The following video was previously streamed live on Twitch. To catch future live streams, see the link in the description below. Be sure to follow this man on Twitch, lest you wish for him to cry like a small child who just had their favorite toy taken from them by a schoolyard bully. Sad, I know, but it cannot be helped.
Welcome to the stream. My name is Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Might not be it. I don't know. I don't even know my name these days. I suppose I should do the thing. Make myself visible. Make the game visible. That was not me farting. That was Oates ripping stuff out of a very terribly, by the way, out of a paper towel. Like, what is this? Learn to rip things. It's pre-cut. Oh, hey Doc, how you doing, man? Peacekeeper, Sergio, good to see you both, or all three of you, I should say. You tres. Yeah, something about, sure, I'm allowing Mass Effect. Oh, speaking of the kitties, yams, love me, my mug. And thank you to you who have bought one. Stay hydrated already, Arctic, you got it. Also, Arctic, welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you doing? We're here to be a space wizard today, as well as when a few more people pop in, presuming it'll happen. I don't know. I'm not that popular. Who knows? Talk about the future of Saturday streams, which will also move over into Saturdays and stuff. You got the Rona. I am sorry to hear that. I hope you are one of those people that's able to take it pretty easily. I know when I had it, I'd never felt worse in terms of an influenza-based style of thing in my life. I was back in March. I still have a residual cough. Oates took it pretty well. My fiance, she didn't have nearly as bad of a time with it. And I've met people of all sides, people that actually had to go to the hospital. I don't personally know anyone that's died, but people I know have. So I do hope that you say it's not good, and that's what it can be. But I do hope that you get a quick turnaround. Talk to your doctors, do everything you can to, get through it as swiftly and safely as possible. But for the time being, hopefully we can keep you some company. Still waiting patiently for the remaster to come. Yeah, I'm still hesitant of what the remaster will bring. Will it be worth it? Will it just be like some bloom like we've seen in a lot of remasters? If it's a full remake like Demon Souls, fantastic. But the Dark Souls remaster, it was pointless. The only good that came out of it was online. That's it. So to me, that was disappointing. I'd say my biggest thing so far is, you'll get everything together. Where's the game? Why can't you see it? I just noticed that because I'm on Stardew. Nobody said anything because you guys just don't care. So the game's been on. I haven't moved though. Yeah, we hope you have a mild case, Arctic. Yeah, I mean, with all the DLC in the games, that's a nice way to package it quickly and obviously cheaper, if not buy it on sniping sales. But yeah, it's I worry about their advert. Oh, we're remastering. Okay, well, is it individually? Is it worth it to me? Anyways, we're at this place. I don't remember why. We had to talk to this boy.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Expecting hostile company?
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stims. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm here for Benenzia.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Benezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First, we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We'll clean them out.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I need to talk to her.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it.
Shucks.
And take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
We've
Thanks.
got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh, shit, sorry. We'll stress more in a moment. Oh, push! Fly! Yeah!
All targets down.
Good early level up. 6 points! I can master Spectre training. You mean I did master Spectre training? And I could do this. I mean, what else am I using points? I mean, I guess I could up my pistol game, if I'm being honest. Jeez, your face is big, sir. Until 1. Oh, 1 a.m. your time. No, it's weird. It starts at 5:40, so 12:40 for you. Because I do it like 10 minutes once I finish work, and I finish work at 5:30. But nice to see you, Cam. What are you doing awake? Don't you have stuff to study for and sleep for? How you doing though, man? How you doing? Let's just max out his stuff, and I guess start working in that, because I don't think I have him use his abilities much. Basic armor, you like to stand in the middle of fire, so take less damage, please. I think... Yes. I need to see, what do you have on your armor, young lady? 2 health per second, that's not a ton. Do I have anything better? There we go. And toxin resistance. Do I have the same for me? Yes. Okay, cool. Doing well, and my term 2 materials haven't been released. Oh, so other than normal coding practice, I haven't got much to do. That is fair. So I would say enjoy your time whilst it lasts, because it's never long enough. Elevator simulator. That's what this game is. It's like Bloodborne's a ladder simulator. And Stardew Valley is a how to be antisocial simulator if you're my playthrough. Okay, I'm gonna refresh myself again. 1 is push, 2 is warp, which damages enemies and damages them and makes them more vulnerable. 3 is lift. 4 is barrier, which I don't use much. 5 is shield recharge, and 6 is come together. Okay. I mean, I'm black tea. I got Earl Grey with cream and a pinch of vanilla. Okay, that looks hot. Oh, this is a place I couldn't go. Gotcha. What do you need 26,000 points for? No, you don't need them at all. You guys are so mean to me. Ah! Hi, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If you mean exterminate, yeah.
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
Hey, Platty, how you doing, man? How you doing?
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
Quick thing, Cam. One thing I will say is, bang for your buck wise, it would do a lot more to do it on a Saturday stream, because I do stream for more than double the amount of time I do on Tuesdays, but it is your choice, obviously. Doing all right? Good to hear. I mean, that's all right here, I guess. Where's Benenzia?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Sorry? I have not seen one.
She must be at Rift Station then.
This is not important. You must be listening.
Why?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
But they're extinct.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
Yeah, you did it for the sleep lock. That was genius. Speaking of, I think we're gonna bring back Pokemon soon. I would have smooshed it.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
Oh.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
I'll kill her too.
We'll take care of her later.
No! Listen! The Rachni are intelligent species. They achieve star travel. They are not animals.
No, they're more dangerous.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
And?
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
I've already got T though,
I
Platty,
am
so
thinking
save
that
your
the neutron
points.
purge must be set off.
Okay, what's this neutron purge?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation.
Oh
Kills
yeah, I read about
everything
those.
within the
Ooh.
station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Tell me how.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the
He looks
key.
very different
Then
from this.
I will give Mira
angle.
destruct.
Convenient. That push. They give a lot of money and a lot of XP. It's pretty great.
Perimeter clear.
Where's his body? Oh, I was like, where's his body? Obtain the purge codes. Journal. You have codes needed to activate the neutron purge controls, and we're gonna do it. Yeah, you didn't know what a loft was? Well, I guess in the States, a loft for us is like an upstairs, but it's only like part of it, so you can kind of see it into it from the downstairs. So it's kind of like an upstairs room. That's what a loft is considered in the United States, I guess. Yeah, he's got squirrels in his act, dude. He's popular. Your poor sanity. Buds! Stop it! Buds! Stop it! You're being fat! His pants is eating her sister's food. To be fair, her sister ate her food, so... Won't this like kill the humans, though?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Initiate neutron purge!
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Six Emperor Tyrann.
The Klaatu for nickel.
Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
I don't want to be arrested and interrogated.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that
I
without
have
proper
it.
code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
They are dung beetles. Ew, everything hurts. Everything hurts. I mean, I'll take the free XP for now, not gonna lie. When I think of all the good times that's been wasted, having good times. Take extra damage because you're a bitch. I think some of them are glitched. I should have saved before this, by the way. Oh my god, look at the map. That is terrifying.
Think we're good, Commander.
Yeah, but I don't want to run. That was a lot of experience. Look at the map. That's amazing. It's so cool. I'm fatigued. Fatigued. So, let's go visit these folks. Every time they make noise up there, I wake up my cat. Oh. That, I mean, I feel bad for you, but I'm sorry, I do feel worse for your cats because they can't understand it. And I miss pants. I love cats, typically more than people. Oates gets the pass. You do that, Sergio. You do that. Do you open? I doubt it. No. Back to Rift Station. Right here. See you soon. I really expect to be able to read. Oh, that was your shadow. I was like, more things. I only got like 100 experience though for doing that. A little upsetting.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia.
Dude, I will
Open fire!
destroy you.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Ah!
Incoming!
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
What y'all get for being bitches? Guys, hide behind stuff. Oh, now he does. He's like, okay. Sir! Stuck in the floor? High octane combat. Aren't I like... I keep telling you guys, I'm the greatest Mass Effect player that's ever lived. And it's my first time. Isn't that cool? No, I don't have the confidence to say that with anything but an absurd smile. Oh, I was like, what? I guess I could have done the whole hacking thing in there, but I didn't. That's okay.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, whatever you just said, sir. I believe you. Oh, yes. The quarantine and barracks. Barracks sound like a good place to go. Also, I'm gonna save. Quick save completed. Doom Eternal's got nothing here. I want to try Doom Eternal. It looks really fun. I just don't want to pay a lot of money for a first-person shooter. So, if I ever see that stuff on sale for like $8, I'll do it. Probably. If I'm feeling giddy. Hello? What are you doing?
Will I get a you know too much speech?
Get that butt.
Shut up.
What's up?
You must die.
Guess we're not talking to her? Leveled! Dot damage. You get? Is that a Geth or a Garrus dude? Medgel. Something's going on here. Ooh. Alright, let's talk to this shorty. Shouty. Can I look at it? No? Okay. I would like to look at it. Medical armor. That's good. I'm gonna give that to you. So we can watch her you. So 2.3 and 30. 2.7 and 40. Also, what do these shredders do? Organics. Fucks them up, man. In fact, we're doing a lot of organics. So what are we against right now? Well, we have shredder rounds. So might as well have... Wait, I have the best.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Everywhere I go, I'm the only survivor. Maybe you'd better stand back.
Nothing wrong with Vienna sausages. We've been over this. Get a hold of yourself, man!
I need you to listen to me. Are you listening? What happened here?
The company wants to bury their mistake. They sent a matriarch to make us disappear. She ordered Ventralis to send you to the hot labs. She expected the Rachni to kill you.
We'll get her.
Let's go collect the lady.
Do whatever you like. I'm getting off this mountain.
You could tell me where she is, turd. Is it a... Oh, it's just locked. Ugh! Quarantine lab locked. But I've killed everything because I have neuron bombs, apparently. Or this place did. Got it. Keep telling you guys I'm the best. Because Johnny rosined up his bow and he played that fiddle hard. Hell broke loose in Nevaria. And the Ranchi's dues is hard. If we win, we get a shiny pistol made of gold. But we don't actually want one because that's a terrible material for a weapon. Pretty low melting point. You can bend it with your hand at standard room temperature. Yeah. That's my song for the night. Yank. Ah!
Finally. Action.
Seriously, you got poisoned. Let's give him some poison resistance. What do you have, by the way? Shield recover. That's good. Yeah, this place requires the resistance of a Tosan. Just save a lot. Journal update. Why? Oh, okay. Sneaking in, you've entered an unguarded back door to the sealed areas of Rift Station. The guards are not alerted of my presence. Time to do this. I mean, you could have a meal that is more suited to Vienna sausage and not fish. Are you aware of what a Vienna sausage is? Basic, like, you guys have those in the UK? They're basically just mush in hot dog form. Like, they make a hot dog look fancy. I'm being honest. What am I doing? I'm not even trying here. I'll try again. Fine, I'll use my millions and millions and millions of Omni Gel. Not at all. Hey X1, you want to show this man what a Vienna sausage is? Both maybe can and the actuality of it in Discord? Because they're like little tiny hot dogs that if you lack an entire mouth of teeth, you can bite through these with no problem. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Dude, they're tasty though. Like, I hadn't seen them for a while. I was like, I'm gonna grab this. 69 cents. And I ate it and I was like, you're delicious. There she is again on her own.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Nope.
There is power in creation.
Okay.
To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I mean, isn't her daughter our friend? I wish we had her daughter with us, but I just don't. They look terrible. They're very salty, but yeah, I mean, it's like a hot dog. It's not, it looks like a wiener. They're still tasty. They're not that high a quality base. You can't take me!
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Oh!
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Yeah, I can do that too. Hey! What's going on? I know I was saying I could have brought her daughter, but I just don't use her. Ha! I thought people came from behind. Ah! Shit's floating. She has a power level gauge? Geth time? Alright, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get some synth in it. God, I'm cool. Oh, how do you guys handle me? Dr. Sausage, that sounds sexual. Go away! Or fly away. What is happening? This is terrible rendering. Heal. Oh, that's me. I don't think I can hurt her. She looks pretty immune. Oh, that's snipe. That's... Lady, get up. Unity. Rex, stop getting, like, obliterated. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't think I can hurt her at all. So I think I have to, like, wait till her power drains, probably. I'm picking up what people are putting down. I mean, no one's told me anything. I appreciate that, by the way. Alright, so yeah, we take out units. So I saw you type Pink, and I was like, Pink Floyd? We talking about Pink Floyd? We're not talking about Pink Floyd. Ooh, she looks tired. Ow! Could have been better. Hey, who healed me? Did I heal me? She's warping. I don't want to go there. They'll shoot those. I'll talk about Pink Floyd. What's your favorite song? Mine is Have a Cigar. All pulled together as a team. I know it's not like their most popular song, but I just... Ah! Fine, we'll rush the sniper. What? I was like, what the heck just happened?
This is not over.
It's gonna be over.
Saren is unstoppable. My
Look up
mind
Have a
is
Cigar.
filled
It's really
with
fun.
his light. Everything is clear.
Your troops are sloppy.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not
I
betray
scream
him.
like a goat.
You will. You
Is she talking to Saren?
must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly.
Oh.
But the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Like the Asari on Pharos.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon
Okay,
the
so she's
glass
not
as
evil.
your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren.
Well, then
He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Give it to me.
Tell me where the Mu Gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it.
Damn, that
please.
cleavage is real beyond real.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should...
I'll shoot you in the back of the face. I don't give a crap.
Die.
I'm gonna push her. I'm gonna put my hand on her chest. Push her! As I take a nap. Ow! Stop! Fine. Fly, woman, fly! Heal! Fly! Damn it! Gotta take out her putos. Yeah, check out Have a Scar. It's really a fun song. Obviously, you know, like Brick in the Wall is great. I mean, there's nothing against, you know, the
I expected
the
better from
classics,
Asari.
but I've always appreciated typically the songs by bands that are kind of hidden in their legend.
He sent me here to find the location
give
of
it
the
to
Mu
me.
relay.
Tell me where the...
Knowing the relay...
You have to stop.
Wait, I gotta change back to organics. Synthetics, organics. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Everyone to shoot it, shoot it. Show us how funky are your bullets. I realized I didn't use a bullet when I said that.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Y'all there, lady?
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
I like her insectoid look.
No light. They always said there would be a...
I like Weird Al.
I'm wearing an environment...
Still free. Hi, Queenie. Didn't mean to. I saw that lady moving. I mean, don't I have friends? What are they doing? Also, how deaf am I? She's walking very hard. Is it doing the mind controls?
This one serves as our voice.
Yes.
We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Oh, that is so Lovecraftian. Explaining speech and the terminology of music and color and things like that. Ah, love it. If you're going to play the entire trilogy, this decision can have serious consequences. Well, if I can keep these things alive, I'm going to, because I like bugs, even if it's a bad thing. Identify yourself!
Who am I speaking to here?
You think, Shepard?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silent.
Damn right, I'm a good man. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? How you doing?
We are Rachni.
I mean, this is my first time ever playing. Nathan, welcome to the channel. This is my first time. This is a blind playthrough for me. We are in part 8, so the 8th stream, but obviously first time I've seen this. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I love bug types. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, helping the community grow. Welcome to the lawn. So I'm also playing a Renegade, but to bugs and to things that are deemed... Apparently Rex's people like wrecked this species shop. So, wow, Dawn Color, it has been a while. How have you been? Good to see ya. Apparently you're here, Dawn, at like this big decision time. Apparently it's a good thing. I like bugs. Yeah, Lovecraft style, and then I have to be honest, more so what people have done based off of his works to grow the mythos are huge for me. Most people that know me well enough know that I'm a huge Lovecraftian fan. But let's see. I'm not going to be a dick to this person. You're some kind of leader. How dumb is Shepard? Are you controlling the Asari of all of these make us an idiot? So, you want to talk? Be quick.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us.
That is a fact.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once
more? That looks painful.
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
Yeah, but
She's
I don't know how valid
Shepard.
that war was, Rex.
We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Yeah, I know that bottom is Renegade, so I'm trying to pick it as often as I can just to build that meter, but when it comes to this specific choice, I feel like I'm being a Renegade against the masses of effect if I let them live. So I feel like technically, even though the game won't agree, because clearly that won't kill you as Paragon, I still feel like I am living up to that Renegade side. Plus, I like bugs. I've got the collection of the stories, but I've only gotten through maybe a quarter of them. Wow. But yes, again, welcome back, Dawn, and welcome in the first place. Do you want Nath, Nate, Shadows? What I try to say, what do people want to be called? I won't kill you. I'll free. I'll free means a lot of things. Nath is good. Awesome. Let's just go with I won't kill you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
You're right, she does know. They could be a powerful ally.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side in the future.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
I love the musical references.
We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Yeah!
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
No, I won't, Rex. I suddenly hope you die, Rex. You're a dick. Maybe I'll get back to an all-lady party. I don't need you, Rex, being a dick. Seriously, Rex's attitude is, like, severe. Like, the current goal is also to have a full alien party. My can is that Shepard's part alien because I said so. And I just want it to be so. I don't like humans typically. Looking at you, X1. Just kidding, you're great. $22,000. Does anybody know how I check achievements? Because I've gotten a few, and I don't know where they are. Really? You can hear them? Is it like a buzz? Like, how does it manifest? That would be cool to, like, actually just sit and be like, what? What? I'm just kidding, X1. I love you. Before loading the game, that's a whole bunch of horse hockey. And if you're asking, where do horses play hockey? Canada. Ask a Canadian. They'll be like, oh, they do it all the time, don't you know? That was rude of me. Yeah, let's just continue on with pistols until it's max, because I do shoot a lot of bullets. Okay, well, if you notice it, and I don't, please point it out. I'd love to know. So, you see my diet, you really think I'm human? No, I think you're a walking set of armor, X1. That's what I think. A lot of pew-pews. Yeah, I mean, we're just a adept, so we just have the pistols. We just pew-pew-pew-pew-pew. And it's great. I freaking love pistols. I love not having to worry about, like, oh, my shotgun, I gotta get close, and my sniper, I gotta hold still, or my assault rifle, I gotta... So that's how they go. Well, then learn from X1. What was Don's question, eh? Oh, how you been? That's the good question, really? Assault rifles, because that's how it's pronounced. Trust me, I'm a scientist. Basic armor, because again, she stands in the middle of doorways all the time. Stop it, Tally. Being naughty, and not in the good way. Let's check that out real quick. You can use, not you, you can use assault rifles. Oh my gosh. What even is this Avengers accuracy? What is that? Holy buckets on a stick, Batman. Combo care package. You care about me so much. Let me just get this down real quick. And I don't think heat sink matters for them. So I'll do stability. And give him shredding abilities. Ugh. Seriously, that's an automatic shotgun from space. And water. Nah, more like the Black Knight Ghost from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Love that movie. Oh, cool. Do you need more armor, or do you just want more armor? Like, let's be honest here, man. Okay. This direction. Yeah, I liked Scooby-Doo some, but it wasn't something like I really attached to as a kid. Wow, stuff got janky. Let's save it just in case. Also, no, I want to see my... No, you're not supposed to leave the game. I want to see my achievements, so I left the game. I don't know what a Gambason is. Is it something with Gam? I don't know. Anyway, for the new folks or the returner of Dawn, all the achievements is on... I mean, because it tells me thing is though I get a game notification of an achievement, not a Steam one. So I'm assuming the game has to tell you. Thank you, Don. So is an optiones achievements. Boom. Look at all this. Locate Liara. 150 pistol kills. Reward, marksman, duration. There are perks? There are perks. That's cool. I didn't realize there were perks. Unlock throw talent for all subsequent characters in this profile? So this is what people mean by like stuff carries over to playthroughs. I thought you were all like just lying to me because you hate me with all your balls. Increases health by 10%. Come on, get more passives. Awesome. African or European? God, I love that movie. What? What's your favorite color? Blue. I mean green. How do you pronounce the word python? Monty Python. If I'm speaking quickly, I might say python, but that's rare, I think, for me. Where am I looking? What is... I need to pick up what I'm putting down. Why? How else would I say python? Like... What's... Pythoff? Get the hell out of here. I don't know. Whoa! There's some who call me... Tim? Watch that scene closely. You can watch the others laughing. Because that was not planned. He was supposed to have some, like, arcane sounding name, and he forgot it. And so he just went with Tim, and they're like, we're keeping that shit. Does Beagle say
What's our
Python?
next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
There's no point.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I mean, I prefer Holy Grail, but to each their own, to be honest. Fucking Ferris. When he tried to say, oh yeah, Ferris, it's not, I was like, it's Forrest. No, it's Ferris. I was like, no. He's like, well, it's how they say it in Britain. I'm like, no, it's not. I listen to a lot of British shit. They don't say Ferris. I'm still in charge
I
here.
won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Goddamn right.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew,
Oh,
dismissed.
damn.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Fine, so I can hang up on him again.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
I told you, we're going complete
Commander,
douchebag.
Do not cut me off like last time. I fail to find it amusing.
Whoops.
And we're out.
I'm missing so much story. But you guys seem to love it. And I think it's hilarious, so I don't care. My goal is that eventually I call them, they just say, we're not going to be hung up on, and they just like hang up on me like, can the game go that far? And if you know, don't tell me, obviously. I want to find out. How's my inventory going, by the way? How do I... God, the helmets are... Actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, I just refuse to talk to them because they sound like a bag of D's. Explore Pharaoh's Novaria and Artemis. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Head to Viramir. In Rendezvous. Rendezvous 602. Who is that? Is that UK? I think that's UK. Where am I going again? Ah, Amir. I just figure whatever I can do to make the council upset. Do not hang up on me. I don't find it funny. You need to go to the soul and get your special... Wait, what? Is that a thing? What do you mean get my specialization? I thought it... Are you making shit up, Peacekeeper? Because if you are, that sounds fun. I'm gonna be sad. We're gonna go to my system? The Sol system? Well, okay. So. No. No. The river Styx! Down warnings! I found Artemis Tau. Wait, where? Where is this Sol system? Local cluster, Exodus. Do you know what cluster it's in? Oh, it's in local? Okay. That's just a lazy name. Hey, this place is nearby. What do you call it? The local cluster. But it's not local to everybody. Yeah, but it's local to me? Massus is cool, but there should really be a way to choose from a list. Agreed. Wait. 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 Is this where I think it is? Am I near Mexico? First stream, oofy spoofies. What's going on, man? We are playing some Mass Effect. It is my first time playing the game. This is the 8th session of it, though. And, we just made some friends with some bugs and apparently found our way to Mexico. Because, there we go. I like Mexico. I used to go there all the time. Good place. Good place. Great tacos. Welcome. How'd you find? I always like to know if you're new. How'd you find the stream? So we've got Nath, who's new as well as Oofy. How'd you guys find it? There isn't any collectibles in this system. Well, this like nothing. I was a runner. Shh. I actually had someone ask me to be one, and I had to be like, no, I'm not doing that. Target the moon. Shoot it. Wait, is our moon named Luna? If so, that's lazy. How did I find this stream? I don't know. Yep, I'm new. I like Mass Effect 1 gameplay until the remasters and I pre-played myself. Fair enough. Search Mass. Appreciate it. I'm watching a bunch of Mass Effect streams, getting hyped. That's fair. Well, if you plan to stick around on this channel in the future, on Saturdays I also stream Stardew Valley, which is incredibly fun and a great way to relax into the weekend. But we're also going to start probably putting Stardew on a little bit of a break. I'm not sure if it's going to be, if we're going to still play it this Saturday or not, or if we're going to move on to Pokemon fan games. I want to try stuff like, stuff. Gaia, Uranium, things like that. That's the thing. I've not seen anything about what the remaster's adding. I'm worried that it's going to be traditional. Here's Bloom. It's just really relaxing. When I first started Stardew, I was like, this game sucks. And then I got into it more. I was like, I just feel so relaxed. And to me, that's what really was nice, because I play a ton of Dark Souls, Bloodborne, stuff like that as well. Was a big raider in WoW for a long time, and I was always the leader of the guilds. So I was always having some level of stress in my video games. So when I got into Stardew, it was just like, this is nice. It was nice. Look up in the sky. I can see my house from here, guys. You know, I've never been fascinated by space. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me. The thing is, a lot, like Dark Souls 3 said, oh, we're up in the, or Dark Souls 1 said, the remaster's gonna have enhanced graphics. No, it has image smoothing. Like, I love Dark Souls, but just give me a Prepared Die edition. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's very accurate, Oofy. Reignite the fan base, as well as what a lot of people are saying, it puts everything in one place together, which will be really nice. Will the Mako work? Is it not? Everyone said I'd hate the Mako. I love the Mako. It's not a travesty. It's a fine game, and it's a fine remaster. It's just lazy. That's all. It's just like some image smoothing, some blur, and like the the stuff you can loot is brighter. You know, it's pretty. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, was it worth buying again? Nope. Nope, it was not. That's true. I hear it's on the Switch. Does it run okay on that? I mean, you can turn off motion blur. I do that in every single game. I think motion blur is the weirdest setting to have. See, I never use DS Fix. I don't, like, I mean, I just don't care. Like, I know the main guy I watch, Lobos Jr., uses the crumbs out of it, and I'm just like, it's fine. Besides, if I need to do some, like, crazy jump skip, like, you know, Undead Bird to lower Undead Bird, you would have to turn off the 60 FPS anyways. And by the way, I'm so good with this thing. Like, I'm probably the best Mass Effect player of all time when it comes to the Mako, because I've done a lot of mountain climbing in Skyrim. Just have to practice, you know? Not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm quite godly. I'm just kidding. Anyway, who's in my moon? Hey, who's on my moon? Is it the Geth? Aren't I part of the Alliance? Like, am I like breaking my own stuff? Like, what's going on? Oh, I'm taking them out, don't worry. Boom. Got it. Ah! Rogue missile. Andromeda was my first Mass Effect. Wow. Compared to Trilogy, Andromeda kind of got the reception it deserves, especially with the shaky. Yeah, I heard it was like just a mess. Like, if you want to talk about a mess, let's go to like things like the launch of Andromeda, of one of those Assassin's Creed games where all you got were teeth and eyeballs. I mean, even Skyrim didn't do that, and Skyrim was atrocious at launch. But yes, his control facility went rogue. Oh, it's this place. Right. Let's go for America? I don't know. Whatever the Alliance is. I don't know. I've never played. I've only played the first Assassin's Creed, and for me, it was a very boring style of gameplay. I understand it's become far more fun, but when I watched Mage do Valhalla, I was like, it looks like Dark Souls. I'll just go play Dark Souls instead, because I absolutely love that game in series, and I can play Dark Souls 1 every single day for 5 hours a day and be completely happy every time. And if I'm not, I'll play Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne, because that's the greatest Souls game ever made. Fight me. Or Sekiro if I just feel like never having a new weapon. That's literally the downfall of Sekiro, is the weapon. Ah! Aside from that, Sekiro is possibly the best combat in a Souls game. I'm going to actually argue that that's not even subjective. It's just quality-wise phenomenal. It just is. I mean, it might not be your cup of tea because it's just a parry fest, but it's smooth. If it was a fabric, it would be probably silk, because I hear that's a smooth fabric. And by that, I mean Oats just got some new silk in from Italy. And it's very smooth. Oh, I'll fight you with my Uchikatana that you get in Blighttown by doing the jump. Wait, no. Uchikatana you get from killing the merchant in Undead Burg. I gotta go inside all of them? Bullshit. That's fine. That's fine. What's funny is, like, I didn't do this stream or this game because of the hype. Like, I started and people were like, you know a thing's coming out? I'm like, what?
Hostile contact.
Should probably back up. That looks like it's gonna explode. I mean, I heard Andromeda was actually good. You just need to get through the glitches. And so if you played it later, I think you're fine. Oh, you're telling me what not to get close to, Peace? I'll put my hand on your chest and tell you to back the fuck up. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Anyone that's new, when I get hyper aggressive like that, I'm just joking. The only time I get hyper aggressive in real life is if someone's being a complete bigot and I have to be like, you're a sack of shit. And then I'm basically done. Good and bad, in a sense, is subjective. Usually that is true. And I'm very much a stickler on that. When people say, like, this game is bad, or this game sucks, my question is always, why? Because if you're not going to tell me why it's bad, then stop talking. You're not adding to the conversation at all. But if you can tell me what it is you dislike about it, that is a different story. And that is a conversation. Where's my synth? There we go. You need synth. Oh, you already got it. Saying the combat is good or bad? No, I mean, what I was saying about Sekiro was from a quality standpoint. It's just far more as capable. Do stuff! The capabilities of Sekiro, it's kind of like saying, you know, it's like you can very easily push, hey, the combat in Skyrim is better than this combat in Morrowind, because just the advances they can make for smoothness, for whatever sense of realism they're going for, you know, things like that. It's one of those uses of the word X1. And you know I'm the kind of person that typically doesn't like definitive statements when it comes to good and bad. Like, I have to honestly admit that some of Justin Bieber's music is not bad, but I can also very easily say some is just bad. Like, there's not a lot, some of his songs just don't have merit to as music. See the... You see it as a bad game, especially you hold to the standard you have been discussing Mass Effect. And that's the thing, this is my first experience. My examples always Bieber because he's an easy target. And it's not the meme of let's make fun of Bieber because, I mean, hey, that kid's successful. That guy, he's not a kid anymore, that guy's successful. Kudos to him. You know, sure, he got his start by, I think, Usher, but I'm like, he carried it. He made it work. So, he had a better music career than I did. So, I mean, hey, which is something I super appreciate about you, keeping the distinction between fact and OP. Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to keep the distinction, and that's why I try to explain when something is my opinion. But I do just factually believe that Sekiro is the best combat we've seen in a Souls game. I prefer Bloodborne's combat, and I prefer Dark Souls 1 combat, because damn, nothing is more satisfying than when you parry. But Sekiro's just so damn smooth and fluid, and it's like they got that timing, and the hitbox is done so, God, so good. So I'm just in here shooting shit. You know what? Pull out the shotgun. Pull out the assault rifle because we can. What? Oh, poop! Does that mean I'm dying? Oh no, I'm totally fine. Totally fine. Now I'm gonna say another it's just a fact. Like, you just gotta accept it. X1, the flanged mace is better than the Morning Star. I don't know. I'm just trying to bullshit you here now, because I don't know anything about weapons, and you know quite a bit. And then going back to what Ufi was saying, I don't know if I'll ever play Andromeda. Like, it's gonna take a while for me to play the other Mass Effect games. Like, some people are like, "Oh, you're gonna go right into Mass Effect 2 after this?" Nope. Like, Sorry. Just like I didn't go straight into Dragon Age 2 after we beat Dragon Age, which was a very fun game and far more my style than Mass Effect is, because I love me some D&D. I find Marvel combat nicer than Skyrim's combat. I may miss a swing, and so I need to manage my stamina or use a potion, unlike in Skyrim. Well, yeah. I would call those background mechanics, and I agree they are terrible in Skyrim. Like, I mean, eat vegetable stew, and you have... You're gonna die, the first of 3... I mean, the lights are still on, just putting that out there, guys. Yeah, it's super easy. But what I mean is, if you're trying to talk about the smoothness of the gameplay, Skyrim's just a smoother game. I mean, going backwards to things like Oblivion is even somewhat difficult once you get used to the smoothness of Skyrim. I have tons of gripes with Skyrim. I think they destroyed the class building system. I much prefer, and the magic system of Oblivion. Oh, let me make my own spells again, please. But it is just an overall better combat from a technical standpoint. And that's what you expect. If they didn't do that, that'd be a huge problem on a developmental level. Yeah, but Dragon Age 1 and 2 aren't direct sequels. Yeah, I was told that Dragon Age 2 is like someone telling a story, so it's possible that it didn't even happen that way because of how... Shut up. How bards embellish. It's fine not to go straight to 2. You can... yeah, and that's the thing is I can't do that. I can't play all of... I can't just go straight to the next Mass Effect because, yes, I will get burnt out. I want to get into community games as well because, like, I have to admit that this does not do as well for the channel. But I'm not necessarily streaming just to gain, you know, followers and all that crap. I'm doing it to hang out with people and to experience something new. Okay. Looks like I'll be doing some off-screen stuff. But you know, it's like I want to do Pokemon because, one, I just like playing more Pokemon. And I want to try those fan games, and I don't necessarily want to have to Let's Play every Pokemon game. I think it could be a problem mindset of Final Fantasy RPGs require classes. You'll have to explain the next one. I don't really understand what you're saying. Sorry. Go away! No flanky flanks! Ah! Do the thing! Tank for... I died. Right, 1, 2, and 3 are direct sequels. Well, yeah. That is fair. That is quite fair. Oh, well... I don't necessarily mean the class system. I guess I meant the character build system. I don't like it. I really liked in Oblivion or was it Oblivion? Yeah, in Oblivion and Morrowind. You want to get good at one-handed swords? Use them more. Whilst I know that's kind of the case. That is the case in Skyrim. It's also not. Did I seriously not do all this? Did I play? Yeah, I streamed. No, I didn't stream. I did play it, though. I love it. I think it's a great game. I absolutely love Fallout 3. I just wish it was stable on a computer. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a jack of all trades. I mean, that's like a traditional bard in D&D to some degree. But I don't know. I think a lot of it is just, you know, Skyrim was easy. Was super easy. You could seriously destroy... Yeah, I streamed in Vegas, you're right. You can destroy, level up in no time. Like, kill a mud crab, cast Soul Trap on it, and boom, you've maxed out Conjuration right after leaving Helgen. Kind of thing.
Perimeter secured.
Exactly. You can get all... I mean... That's the thing, like, I liked in Morrowind and Oblivion, or especially in Morrowind, it was even more so. Like, you want to go with spears, use spears. You want to go with swords, use swords. Oblivion kind of simplified that a little bit. But I loved that level. I liked how level growth was in Oblivion as well. It was very immersive. You had to sleep to level up. And again, I have hundreds of hours in Skyrim, so I'm not shitting on the game. I definitely see that staggering simplicity format when it comes to game creation, and I know every streamer talks about this, but I posted a picture, or kind of a meme, I guess, but really a hey, they said this thing in Discord the other day about Miyazaki and the other guy. And one guy was talking about how they made a very easy mode, so anyone that wants to beat it can, even the guy that can't beat the first level of Pac-Man. And Miyazaki was like, yeah, I don't want to do a difficulty setting. If people want to beat it, I want them to have to work through it to strive to be better. And to me, that felt nice. I agree with that, but I wish they had grouped it more, kind of thing. Skyrim was my first Elder Scrolls, so no dog. I mean, it's a great game. Like, even comparing it, like, I'm not, to this day, I'm going to have a better time playing Skyrim than I will Oblivion, heavily because I'm one of those people that gets used to, in action-based games, I get used to the smoothness of a mechanic. And to me, that matters a lot. That's why, even though I prefer the world of Dark Souls 3 a lot more, or Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 does play better. They did magic better. They did pyromancy better. They did miracles better. They did enemies better. Bosses are typically more fulfilling to beat in Dark Souls 3. So I can't save here, but I did save outside this, so we don't have to redo it, thankfully. We just have to get into this room again. So I think a lot comes down to preference, obviously, but I still have to admit when something is just better, even if it's not my favorite. Ah! Shoot him with violence! Which one's lift again? 3. I'm sorry, are you aiming at something behind the wall, Rex? Ow. Stand up! Or fly a little bit. Or don't. Remember, when it comes to weapons X1, in real life, it's all about visuals for me. I like how the flanged mace looks. It looks aggressive as all hell. And I liked how that old man described it in the video I had linked to you. Oblivion was my first Elder Scroll. Me too. I backtracked to Oblivion, or to Morrowind. And then I played Skyrim a lot. Only played Morrowind recently, but it's more realized how lacking the writing in Oblivion and Skyrim was. Yes, the addition of voice acting is typically, in my opinion, a detriment to storytelling. Because people say, oh, we don't want our voice actors to have to talk too long, whether it's financial reasons or it's people say, oh, if they talk too long, we lose people. Yet we had to read loads and loads of text in older games. Like, I mean, look at Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5. Look at Chrono Cross. Look at Chrono Trigger. Look at Breath of Fire. It's text, 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 text. Look at Oblivion. Or Morrowind, more so. It's bananas. Wait. Hero, your health is low. Have you no... What is that from? That too. I remember back in the day, we were like, whoa, this character's talking. They must be important. Oh, yeah, Fable. I wanted to that was my first ever 8-hour stream. I wanted to punch that voice in the dick. Did the AI put up a shield? Kudos to them. Hey, look at me. I'm gonna go around. Oh, it broke. Cool. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed Fable a lot more my first time playing it than I did on stream. Perhaps one day. Hey! I could probably walk through it, to be honest. Again, let's go to our... Oopsie, wrong button. Oh my god, we are so inaccurate. 3 is available. That's one where you become like you're the king or some shit, right? I didn't like that. Here's Chain Quest across rural Britain. I'm wondering what the reason that 2 isn't. Is it different publishers or some crap like that? I wish Bloodborne was on PC, let's be honest. I would be the happiest boy in the garden. Because then Cheat Engine would work on it and I could start a game with the freaking cost Parasite right away instead of having to get halfway through the game just to do the build I want to do. That is my big gripe in Bloodborne, is some of the weapons to do a different, unique build take a while to get to. That was actually a big gripe in Hellpoint. You can get weapons for crap in that game. Fun game, but I've not returned to Hellpoint since Mage and I finished our Let's Play, if I'm being honest. I'll just... Dark Souls is better. Has a better world. A more fleshed out world, I should say. There's a lot of empty space and a lot of what feel like inconsistencies in Hellpoint. I don't know what you're talking about, but I believe you. What time is it? 6:58. That means Oates will be leaving soon to get...
You lead. I'll follow.
No, I want to leave, not lead. I want to leave. To save. Did it work? It didn't say anything. Thank you.
No sense standing around.
Shut up, Rex. I don't know who Peter is. Is that the main character, is it? Look, AI, I get it. You're aware that I'm here. Calm your cheesecake. I haven't had cheesecake in ages. I'd love to change that. That's like Fallout 3. I intend to go and do the Operation Anchorage and quest as soon as possible to get the perk power. Yeah. Welcome back, Sergio, to the channel. I mean, that's... I feel like you should have the option to get what you want, though. Like, in Dark Souls 3, I can get nearly any build I want to do online pretty quickly. Oh, I want to do a samurai build? Okay, kill the merchant in Undead Burg. Boom, Uchigatana. Oh, I want to do a dagger build? Okay, start off as the fucking bandit and get the bandit's knife. It's amazing. Oh, I want to do a bleed-only build? Okay, there's all kinds of things to do that. I want to do... Pyromancy, you know, there are ways to just basically do all of it. Oh, lead. Okay, gotcha. I don't like it when a game basically holds you back from doing what you want to do for a long time. And that is the only real gripe I have with Bloodborne. Aside from that, the game's perfect, and if you disagree, just know you're allowed to be wrong. This one's not going well, folks. 4, and 5. Ah! Nightbot's trying to sell merch. Well, X1 makes me stretch. You just glitch into the Citadel and get training with it. Oh, whew. I don't know what that means. So did you say I get a specialization when I finish this? Is that what you were saying? I think Peace was saying that. Why don't you try to sell my merch, Platty? Nightbot's working its butt off, and here you are just bitching and moaning. I don't see you slinging my merch. To be fair, I don't even sling my merch. I make Nightbot do it for me too. Poop, I don't care. Well, I hope that this class specialization is the greatest thing to ever grace the halls of City Hall. Fun question. Anybody know what their City Hall looks like? I don't. I've never seen it. I don't even know where it is. It's probably somewhere out there. But I've never seen it. I knew what City Hall looked like in my hometown because it was a very small town, but now I live near Denver. Ugh. Denver, Colorado. Excuse me. I could have thrown grenades at these sacks of doo-doo. Whatever. I don't care what any of this crap is. Turn them, go away. Whatever. I just want to go into my inventory. What am I even doing here? I can't leave? Why can't I leave? I want to leave this menu. Escape. I mean, what even is this menu? This is terrible. This is all a bunch of crap I picked up at one point. And now they're like, hey, since you're in this menu, you can't just not look at it again. There's no all button. Whatever. What was I gonna do? Grenade. Don't want a Cindery. Okay. High explosive. Probably gonna be the way to go. Did it fail? Rex, move, you fat piece of shit! Are they not affected by this stuff? Because that's a whole bunch of whole mess. Alright. Now we're gonna rally. We're gonna heal. Kill him! Ah! Rex, you're fat! Did it. Save. Damn it. Did you ever read the Sermons of Vivek and Morrowind? I've not really played much of Morrowind. I can't get through that system. Did I win?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I win! I am the champion, my friends. Wow, wow, wow. And I'll keep on fighting with robots. Yeah, da da da. That's something we could do, Soul. Co-op Morrowind using Hamachi. Co-op? They did a co-op for Morrowind? Like, I knew they were working on a decent co-op for Skyrim. I don't know if that ever finished. My buddy Ozzy and I were going to do it together, and then he died, so that's not happening. So, dead. Stupid dead stuff. And yes, that's how I deal with grief. I make a joke out of it, or else I get sad. But okay, so is Open Morrowind make it like a local co-op game? Is that what you're getting at? And that's why we'd need to use... Oh no, Hamachi would make it land. I was thinking of the thing we did before. Well, I do deal with my grief goodly. But no, that's just how I deal with grief. I mean, when did he die? God, I think it's been over 5 years now. Damn. I do miss him though. He's a great guy. But we bonded over playing Skyrim. We worked at the gas station together. Played Skyrim a lot. There's enemies in there, guys. Yeah, I think everyone deals with grief differently. Ah! Ah! Oh. Suck a nut. Yeah, that's just how. I mean, I cried all that stuff too. I left Colorado to go to his funeral, kind of thing. But yeah, every now and then you might actually hear me in my Let's Plays, just like mention him and then say I miss him and then I move on. But this is a stream, so we go deeper. Morrowind is a sort of version of Morrowind that has been different mod options. There's a Morrowind mod that allows you online co-op. And Hamachi. No, yeah, I know Hamachi. I used that a lot. Like when a friend of mine and I co-opted Neverwinter Nights 2 together. We used Hamachi. Leveled! A burst of white noise over all frequency linear deafens you. Your hard suit's head display interrupts into a series of... Can anybody read that? They repeat again and again, blinking at all frequencies until the light of the final cluster flickers and dies. Specialization class achieved. When you destroy the last power conduit, there's a binary code that pops up that actually has... Yeah, that's what I love that you said that piece, because before I saw your messages, I was wondering, does anybody know what that binary code reads? In fact, let's just go... Didn't anyone say it? Does it say help, really? I closed Twitch! I mean, not the biggest deal, but you know. I can read chat again. It says help! Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen! Wait, what? I pick one? The Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses Mass Effect. They said the name of the game. To inflict heavy damage against opponents. What's an opponent? Just kidding. Increases duration and damage of all biotic special abilities. Improves warp. Improves lift. None of them improve push. Well, I do use warp and lift a lot. Damage per second, 25%? That is fair. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the lack of fast travel. And you are more offensive than offensive, so Nemesis. So what you're saying, Peace, is I'm going to suddenly sprout, like, tentacles and just start saying, stars. Hey, Commander Shepard, where are you going? To the stars. God, I'm creative. Do they get more? Oh my god, Soul said stars. He's so cool. He can reference a game I've heard of. Huh. Start going into hacking. What's dampening do again? It's actually really good. But I feel like we're gonna fight a lot of Geth as well, so. Okay, back to the main storyline quest, and we're gonna do, I thought this was it. No, that's where I was going. Saw an article recently about a co-op Skyrim mod. Yeah, I saw that years ago. Did they finally finish? Because if so, I'm down. I do want to do a full... I mean, I've done... Here's the weird thing. I always love magic, and my first playthrough of Skyrim was magic, and then for some reason I moved to a stealth archer, and that I just sunk so many hours in. That's back when I played on 360 as well, and then I eventually transferred that save to PC, became a real PC gamer. But I forgot what I was saying. I have a hard time going back to magic because it's so terrible without mods. And then when you get the mods, I feel like, oh, I've overdone it, and it's too good. I don't want local co-op. But I hear Outward is really good with local co-op. I was about to depart, but I remember that our inventory is effed in the A. So... I like this track a lot, by the way. It makes me think of 80s horror films. Kind of has a Freddy and Jason and Halloween theme to it all together. Because it kind of has that... It has that vibe. Without being too spoopy. I have the hiccups.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Shut up, sir. Here to sell crap. Just take my stuff and go. At least the weaker stuff is first, so I can just sell till I get to, like, 5. I will say this inventory system is terrible. Like, I'm gonna say that objectively, it's terrible. The fact that I can't sort by armor and weapons and stuff like that is pretty bad. I think it's bad. I don't use Turians. I don't use ass rifles. Snoops. No one uses snoops. Do I have any snoops up there? Noops. Pretty sure I'm using the best one. Krogan, we'll check that out. Sure. Can't use medium stuffs. Snoops. Don't even remember what Turian. I think Turian's what Saren is. Do I hear Bobs? Bobs! I love you. I love you. Yeah. She shouts at me. Hi, Bobs. How are you? Kitty time, guys. Get your faces ready. Bobas. Love you so much. Look at the people. Look at them and then love me. I know, Dad. I'll bite you. Okay. Ah! Ah! if you'd like to see her in cartoon form, you can get a mug or a jacket or a shirt or a mask or anything with her on it. Her and her sister, Miss Pants. Hashtag merch. No, seriously, the merch is taking off. Like, it's kind of creepy how much you guys are buying stuff and like, you guys want to put me on your chest? I'm kidding, it's not creepy. I get it because I bought Mage Masher stuff. It's like, I want to support you. But again, when it comes to the merch, I want you to get it because you want to, not for the sake of supporting me, because I have shrunk those profit margins as much as Teespring allowed me to, just to make them more accessible. Like, for like, one of the things they're like, you should sell this for $41. I was like, how about $28? Because that's fucking stupid. That's a lot of money for like a jacket. I'm not selling a jacket for $41. You can go touch yourself while looking at yourself in the mirror. Not doing it. So yeah. And no, it's not because I'm a good dude. Someone's like, oh, it's very nice. Like, no, it's just, I like the art, so I want people to have it. It's cool. It's cool. Beer Amir. I've been thinking about it since you mentioned taco. Oh, you miss, go to your room, Cameron. No one misses Taco Bell. Just kidding. So I bought shirts that were more... Well, were they made of really high quality materials? Because if so, that's fine. Was it leather? But a shirt? How is a shirt that much money, Plaid? Like, we're talking about it. What's going on? I mean, maybe by comparison? But, Cam, I wish I could bring you... Hell, even to where I live right now, there's a bomb taco place called Tacos DF. I miss them. Oh, you know what I regret doing or not doing? Is we didn't go to Uranus and just laugh. Just go, eh. Even though, like, it's not Uranus, it's Uranus. I'm like, you're not helping. Now it sounds like urine instead of anus. It didn't help. God, I wish I was using her. I mean... Tell me this. She's, like, full biotic. How viable is that to get rid of Rex and bring in Liara? Which I know would be dumb because we should have done that when we saw her mom. But, like, I would have to tell her to use her stuff all the time, right? Or will she use it on her own? Bought a denim jacket my friend custom painted with Dragon Balls. It's worth it. That's worth it. But yeah, like, what's the say on Liara, like, over Rex? Because he's got a lot of HP.
Hi, Utz. Did you get the pizza? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Love you.
Well, for now, we're just going to go with this. You more experienced folk, let me know the viability of using Liara. I reckon having a tank in the party is always a good idea. Yeah. And I refuse to use the humans because...
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration.
That was really loud.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Okay.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
We have an invisibility cloak?
You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Don't get cocky.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
Oh, Alcoholics Anonymous has their own towers now?
Towers are offline. Joke around.
Damn. Oh god, I pressed the button once and then like, I'm dead. Why play a space game, then, yeah, I mean, why play any game and have a part of humans? Like, even Final Fantasy VII, I'm like, so, Kate Sith and Red 13, you say? Yeah. Also, I genuinely like Kate Sith. Someone told me there's a different way to say it, and I was like, I don't care. I don't remember what it is, actually, so it's not that I don't care, it's that I don't remember. I'm not getting XP. Am I not killing them? Are they like grab balls? Are they under the ground? Not working. I tried, guys. I would love a Tremors video game. By the way. Or just a good old 12 season long TV series with Kevin Bacon and Burt Gummer, because I don't remember his person's name. In general, I just want more Tremors in my life. Like, I will probably watch the absolutely terrible Ice one again someday. Just because. But again, if you've not seen it yet, the most recent one, Shrieker Island, is just a legitimately good film. It's not like hanging on to, you know, the reputation like the Ice one did. It's like harkening back to Tremors 1. That was just a good movie. And Tremors 2, that was a pretty good movie. And Tremors 3, that I think legitimately tried to be a good movie, but come on, you can't call something Ass Blasters and get away with it unless it's a legitimate porno film, which Burt points out. Ass Blasters sounds like a porno film. Yes, and we're not going to talk about that anymore. Are we? Peace. Boom. I think they're going underground. That's what it looks like. But watch Shrieker Island. I believe it's still on the Flix.net. I could take a hit. Can I kill you by hitting your... Oh, you're a juggernaut. Oh, it's a juggernaut, bitch. And yes, I'm aware that I curse a lot. Sorry. Trying to stop, and then I stop trying to stop, and I feel bad. And I know I should stop. It's like I teach small children, I swear. One day it's going to slip. The kid's going to say something, I'm going to be like, fuck. And they'll be like, what did he say? What's going on, Mom, Dad? I wonder who is into guns as much as him can't be bad. I mean, I'm not big into guns, but, you know, if you got them, have fun. Just don't use them on people. It's funny, all the bleeps. Yeah. Don't worry, though. I get better. I get better. Frank's actually got a frickin' mouth on him. There's a point where Hohen's like, British Eagle, you're worse than Soul. I can't do British. I can't do Hohen's voice. But you know, maybe if I do more series with him, I'll be able to. Hashtag support the Hohen Soul Co-op. The only one I need is attached to my shoulders. God, I'm a stick. I used to have some pretty decent biceps and triceps. I'm be on. Wait, is that? I've been shooting real animals? Oh no! But no. What was I saying? Yeah, I used to have some pretty decent biceps and triceps, but now I haven't worked out for years, so you know, I can't do it anymore. They're the gap around. So Chris gonna mow them down. They're the gap around. Oh, I overshot. Wait. Sorry, for some reason I read any shoots again. I read a school shooting again. I was like, son of a bitch. But I was like, wait. No one's at school. So, hey, silver lining of COVID, I guess. At least in America. That got dark real fast. Ah! But it's also accurate. Which makes it sad. Speaking of sweet biceps and triceps, I acquired some classic Arnold Schwarzenegger movie recently. Predator's a good film. I haven't seen it in ages. My dad was a professional bodybuilder. So I was really, really into weightlifting for a few years. And I never got big, but I got super strong and super cut. And it was pretty cool. Like at 125 pounds, I made school records at my high school for bench press, deadlift, all that stuff. I was, let me see, when I was 125 pounds, I was benching 225, 235, something like that. Yeah, Sergio, you remember. Keyword was. now I'm like, I got love handles.
All targets down.
And my pants fit differently. Kind of thing. Oh yeah, I was super fast. I mean, I went to state for track and field because I was super fast. So that was cool. That was good times. Yeah, something like that. And then my deadlift, I hit 500, which was bananas in like 12 types of pajamas. Considering I weighed 125 and did that with 500. And then my squat was 335? Sounds accurate. And then I think my best power clean, I didn't really get into power clean until after I'd hurt my shoulder some. So I think my best power clean was like 175, so not amazing by comparison, but power clean is also a harder lift because it involves balance, it involves legs, momentum, shoulders, everything. It's the genes. I mean, yeah, my dad was kind of a monster. Though my dad didn't have like any genetic like wows kind of thing, like, you know, like if you want to think like genetic freaks, think like Brock Lesnar from WWF, UFC, whatever you know him from. Like his trap muscles are massive, and that's very genetic. My dad had to work really hard to get like big calves and stuff like that. But it goes to show that hard work can pay off a lot. I mean, he's fat now, but he's also, you know, like 63. So I don't think you're going to keep that kind of muscle tone the rest of your life unless you keep that as like your core thing. He had small children. I get the mature made of eggs and salad. Ah! I blame Sergio. I'm just kidding. You know who else got chubby? My brother. You said it! I didn't know you were saying it, but you did. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a reason Paul Heyman does the talking. I mean, he doesn't sound as bad as, you know, Mike Tyson. But, I mean, apparently Brock also just doesn't want to be famous. He's like, I just want to do stuff. Let's go this way because it looks like a dead end. But, yeah, his voice is not tough. But would you tell that to Brock Lesnar to his face? Nope. Unless you want to, like, get broken. Like, the fact that he was not as good of a fighter as other people in UFC, yet was still able to dominate for a time, goes to show what his just physical prowess was capable of. He did not have the same training as those folks. He did not have the experience. But, man, was he able to just knock some people out with a well-placed haymaker from time to time. And I think he would have still continued to do really well if it weren't for, basically he had a life-threatening injury. That changed everything. Had to do with his chest, I believe. But, he came from behind. But yeah, he's an impressive specimen. Shoot him in the face with a rocket. Are you healing, sir? Come on, I am the main character. Only I am allowed to heal. That's the rules. I mean, Matt also had kids, my brother, so I guess he's allowed to get fat. Isn't that the rule? Does that mean I'm never allowed to get, like, fully fat because I'll never have kids because I ain't doing that shit? Just not. I'll have plenty of kids. I'm one of those people, I'm going to have kids through being a teacher. They're my care. I mean, they are. I care about them a lot, especially, like, when they were in person. It was amazing. Yeah, man, he had a knife stuck in his chest. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. It's so funny. So funny. Ah! But no, he did actually have an injury that took him out of that.
There's the artillery, Shepard.
Yodeling-yee-hoo. There's one. Suck it. Hey, Basic, do you know who Aisling Bey is? She's a comedian. You aware of her work? You should. She's funny. She's from Ireland. One of my favorite like little quips from her is, "I've never understood ping pong. It just looks like two perverts spanking a ghost."
Hope we can find the off.
And to me, that is a hilarious observation about ping pong. Ah, push! Lift you up inside. Ah! Apparently he's coming my way. Ah! She already made an appearance.
She already did.
Yeah, I was saying, "Hi, Bobs," and she was like, "Ah!" And I was like, she's yelling at me, and then she bit me. Because, you know, Bobs. You off? No, I mean to pizza. Oh, you already... Yeah, she's been on a lot of TV shows. Like, she's done, like, Fat Quiz of the Year, stuff like that, and other shows I'm less familiar with, but enjoy when I watch them on the TubeUs. But yeah, she's hilarious. And has nice legs, too. Not saying it's a requisite, but it's always nice. Generator still active. Gate override offline.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now.
You're a Solarian base now.
Ready to go, Shepard.
But I like her sense of humor because she just very much comes off as like, she doesn't fit into that more typical female comedian style. She just does whatever she wants, whether it's feminine, whether it's masculine, whether it's anything in between. Oh, her stand-up is hilarious, dude. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it to anybody, really. But I always have a habit of asking, yeah, it's very just raw. And it is what I would expect an Irish person to do based on our American stereotypes of this just being like, I'm going to say words now. Kind of thing. And you're going to listen to them. Oh yeah, we leveled. I am the best nemesis. What did I get? Oh, okay. Oh, and the Radius. The Mako has a Mass Effect cannon. It fires a chunk of metal at incredibly high speeds. Is that true? Like, what does it mean? What does Mass Effect mean? It's an Irish woman that works at Eurogamer, and her style of comedy is very much the same. Nice. Zero things wrong with that. You know, I need more armor. But yeah, what does it mean to Mass Effect? Dude, you can't just give my people 1 point. That's rude. God, so you can't just ask people what it means to Mass Effect. Don't worry, you can ask me why I'm so white. You're allowed. It's because I don't go out in the sun, and if I did, I'd just be red instead. I just thoroughly don't like the outside. Unless it's trees and plants. They're great. What? I will. You just never ask. Cherry pie red. Yeah. I'm your cherry pie. I get sunburned like a bitch. Getting sunburned doesn't make you a bitch. It makes you pale. I still remember back in the day in El Centro, during football practice, only my calves would get burned. And it was weird. Great. The Mass Effect field is created by element 0 and is essentially cancels out the mass of whatever it interacts with. So Gray matter. What I'm picking up here. I have very basic knowledge of gray matter.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Except enemies, probably. Take all. Yeah, it basically sounds like the what I remember to be the general principle of gray matter. That's how they were quote-unquote able to break Newton's laws of physics, but they did it in space, so it doesn't count because the laws of physics apply to Earth and its specific gravitational electromagnetic field. But whatever. And in terms of the game, it's what those space shop launchers use, I think. Is that what shoots me across the universes, the relays? Is that the Mass Effect, like the I'm gonna break the speed of light on like 12 different levels? I'm gonna save my jam. And as soon as the pizza's ready, I'm gonna say farewell, adieu, because we got Papa Murphy's, which is $10 Tuesdays for a pretty solid pizza. Yeah, they make you mass like nut. Oh. I mean,
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
the what? The what? What is a Solarian again? Who are they? Did you ever try the pizza from Holtville? Not gonna lie, Sergio, I like never went to Holtville. That place can go fuck itself. Holtville was where you went if you wanted drugs. Let's be honest here.
There's the camp.
That's where you went for drugs. Ah!
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What's going on?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
You joking?
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Yeah, I'm all you get.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
Oh, your men
suck. So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What kind of research?
What's Saren researching?
Agreed.
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
He's like, wait, what?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Yeah, tell me more about the genophage again.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
Rex is
It
right
was
there.
the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Okay, that question, especially with Rex right there, was like me going to the cancer ward and be like, what's the point of curing cancer? Why would you do that? Like, what the cheese? Damn it!
Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
I mean, now I'm going to try to get this thing out so we can save the Krogan, too. Yeah, I've been making smash burgers lately. I used to make burgers that are like that thick, and they'd never be cooked right, and I'm like, just smash the crap out of it. Also, yeah, not your problem.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive.
Fair enough.
Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Why are you two here? No one cares that you even exist. You just sit on the boat and shut up. Captain yeah, he's human. I don't care. Rex!
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Not scared of that bitch. He's got a big head.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Content. I didn't do it! That scared the crap out of me. Yes, I should, what? Be afraid of him? Stop doing that!
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola.
Oh, yeah, I
I
will.
can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
You can't have much.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
They're fools!
I've been trying to warn the council about Saren since this started.
Then I hope they find the sense to listen, before it's too late.
Show me your goods.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
What little there is. Oh god, that really is little. Compare. Wow, it's not an upgrade. I'm so surprised. Sure. Sure. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just work here. Stop! Is the pizza ready, Oats? Alright, we got 5 minutes of gameplay, guys. Let's do this. Let's go talk to him and be like, you know what? We're going to get that cure, and we're going to sneak it out so you and your sister and everyone else with a big-ass head that doesn't want to blow me up can still live.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I mean, here's the thing. If I just sat there and went against him to save those bugs... Oh, I doubt it. I understand.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Not that... It is, though. I don't like any of these options. I want to help him. Ain't got time for this.
I don't care what your personal feelings are.
Do though.
This base
No,
gets
it's not
destroyed.
what I wanted.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
What do you want?
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you.
We're reloading.
How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
I had enough.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
I had high enough, Renegade. I did it. I've been enough of an asshole.
We were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
I don't care. Fine. I did not want to have to kill Rex. He's my boy. He might be a douchebag, but he's my boy. Let's go talk to the hot lady.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Is it because am I alone? I'm considered alone right now. Also, she's not the hot one. Tally's the hot one. I've seen her face. I have to Google. So you know, let's shut up, Garrus. No one cares about you. At least I don't. May have to go. Yeah, you should. I mean, I'm about to be done as well.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Well, actually, that's it. So, Basic, or Cameron, get to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long. If you are new here, we do have a Discord. Feel free to join it. We do a lot of chatting in there. Lots of good people. Also, my main source of content is actually YouTube. I have a lot of Let's Plays for JRPGs, Dark Souls, Pokemon. All the previous episodes of this stream are on there as well. If it's something you would like to see and see how I adapted the game, how I got to where I am, how I got so far and so good. But yeah, we will do this again next week. On Saturday, we will either do Stardew Valley or Pokemon or something else. I'm going to do some discussions in the Discord, see what people want, because I am coming to a place where I do need a break in Stardew. It's been 26, 25 streams of it in a row. It's a lot. But thank you so much for watching. I don't think anyone is up right now. Yeah. So we're not going to do a raid. I don't raid strangers. I'm that antisocial even online. But thank you so much for watching. Do take care. Until next time. Bye-bye for now.